Yo, yo, how we doing? It's WWE My Rise again, back again. Tell your friends, going over to YouTube Studio, sorting out the thumbnail. Just let me upload. Sign in to chat. That's what we do. Right, what up, users? How are we all doing? Yeah, it's going to take a couple of minutes to get started. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a timestamp down below when we are fully in the mix of My Rise, just before we do begin anyway. But yeah, wait for a couple of people over on TikTok to get themselves into the live chat. And yeah, we'll be absolutely partying, rolling and patrolling, as we're currently live as well. Let's get the TikTok chat up. How are we all doing indeed? How are we all doing? Leighton, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, my mate. Hope you had a good Sunday so far. But you know what, we're going to jump in, get some 2K on the run. But hope we're doing well. Georgia, what's going on? Boo, who's this guy? This absolute chad. He's right here. But yeah, gonna jump on, do some 2K. Got a whole little graphic set up now. I'm just double checking that everything is currently rolling and patrolling. But I hope you're all doing well. Can we smash the likes up to 200 likes as quick as possible? It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm just heading over to YouTube now and sorting out the thumbnail before we get into some WWE My Rise, which I'm looking forward to again. More My Rise fiascos. Fucking hell. What a start. Again, if you're new around here, go and drop us a follow. If you don't mind, smash that like button too. We are going to be getting started in a very, very short while. I'm literally just going over to YouTube Studio, because we're also live on YouTube as well, to, yeah, go and sort out the thumbnail on there. Rocky, welcome. How are we doing? Belters, how are we doing indeed? Holy tongue twister it was. My Rise fiascos. Why did I choose to use fiascos? That's the big question. Out of all the words I could have went for, I went for fiasco. I still can't say it. But yeah, everybody's loving that on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. Just clip that up, why don't you? Why is it not appearing on my YouTube Studios? It's a bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Right, that's why, because I need to go through the app. Hi, I'm all good. Rocky, how are we doing? Rocky, good stuff. Again, hope you're having a nice Sunday so far. Get some wrestling comments and wrestling chat and questions down below too. We'll go through as many questions and comments as possible whilst we have a nice little chilled out live stream playing some 2k26, because why not? Yeah, like I said before, we are hopping back on to the My Rise save that we did have. If you didn't go out already, go check out episode 1, and that's currently live on YouTube as well. So yeah, if you haven't really caught up with it, the last sort of match that we had was over in Japan. Yeah, so you get to see Fluke, my character, go over to Japan at the moment and trying to rip up some of the indie scene over there, which is a bit mad. A little bit mental. They get absolutely battered by a guy called, was it Monsoon, the last time round? They absolutely kicked me arse, like obliterated me. Sounds a bit mad. Yeah. He's mental. Robert, mate, how are we doing? Robert, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Anfield Edwards, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well as well. Get some wrestling questions in the comments too, just before we do get started, as I just finally upload the thumbnail over onto YouTube. So people over at YouTube, you're not going to fancy little thumbnail as well. Do I like Mason Rook? I see that's a great question. Yes, I do. For me, I wouldn't have changed any of his characteristics when he debuted on WWE. I wouldn't have cut his mullet. For one, I wouldn't have changed his name. I get they've sort of got to do it for the whole copyright perspective and then wanting to build a whole new persona around Mason Rook. But personally, I just wouldn't have made any changes. I just wouldn't have. Title being, I turned heel on everybody. Because that is what we're doing today. Because I'm sick of this slander. You know, I lost 3 matches in a run last time round. So I've had enough. I'm just taking my anger out on everybody. So every single choice that we've got to make now in this My Rise episode, I'm going heel, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the slander and the abuse that I got after that last episode for being bad at the game. So I've jumped on it. I've got my minutes in before the stream, and we're not pissing about now. Again, if you're around here, if you see a little follower goal at the top of the screen, if you can go and smash a little follow, we greatly appreciate it. If we get to 100 followers by the end of today, I'll be absolutely buzzing. Rhea Ripley, oh hello mommy, indeed, Lendog, we've got a bit of entertainment on the screen at the moment, just as I showed out this thumbnail, 2k26, My Rise, episode 2. I did tell everybody, WWE 2k26 My Rise episode 2. Let me double check. The description is all cooking on gasoline. What else we got here? Got Ralph Jimenez sticker on it. On which? Ralph Jimenez sticker on your head. Oh, you've got a Jimenez sticker on your head from the MRI. That is mental. That's, again, hope you're okay. Guys, can we get a love out in the chat for Georgia there? Because, yeah, she had a little MRI today, so you got full on Ralph Jimenez sticker on your head. But you know what? Do you know what I say to that? That's fashion, man. That is fashion. I've gone around absolutely vibing. No, oh, on my Pepsi. On my Pepsi of it. Babe, I haven't had the MRI yet. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, Josh, how we doing, mate? Josh, what a live stream that was last night. I was absolutely, like, howling. That was class. Don't know where she spawned in from. Yeah, she just appeared, didn't she? Hello. But you know what? It was a Brandon that you were on with. Absolutely killed it, mate. I was dying watching that live stream. So, mate, I hope you're doing well. We are literally just editing the final little bit of this description here over on YouTube before we get ahead away with it. Man like WrestleMage, Keith, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Did I watch the England game last night? Hasib? No, I didn't. And that might sound a little bit mad, considering, yes, we are literally off to a World Cup in the next couple of days or so. But you know what? When it comes to England, I'm much more excited to go and watch like Argentina, Belgium, France, like these big teams that have got more entertaining players. When it comes to England, particularly in friendlies, I have no real interest in them. I'm the definition of a tournament fiend, though. When a tournament's come around, I absolutely love it. Hey Jack J, how we doing? Hi, thank you, brother. Yes, Josh, mate, you had me crying. Imagine lads making false accusations. I know. 11 Tree, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. You better be glad England play so boring. Exactly, Belters. Like, when it actually comes to the whole sort of England setup at the moment, even like, I know Southgate's obviously not with England anymore, it's Tuchel. It still doesn't feel like the play style is there. Like, there's been no real attack and front foot play, even going forward, and we've got the players to go and do so too. So I do find it a little bit mad that we are still sticking with the same boring tactics. But again, I know it's not really a massive thing over here in Liverpool, really, to completely tune in when it comes to the national teams, particularly with England as well. So yeah, it's one of them. Play CM Punk Showcase, Jage, that is the next series we're going to do. Hey mate, topping up for Stephanie return tomorrow. Yeah, so my fingers crossed we finally get a Stephanie return. My God, have you missed her on Raw at the moment? Liv Morgan just had no direction, has she? She called me an NPC. Josh, I was in there for that. I felt like saying, bloody hell, you cheeky cow. You absolute cheeky cow. How dare you call Josh an NPC? I don't really know what else she wanted to do. You were sitting off, just letting him do his business, and all of a sudden, yeah, you get an NPC shot, which is a bit uncalled for. I'd rather watch Prescott Cables. So would I, to be honest, mate. So would I. And do you know what superstar will attend on the Brum House shows? SS.7, I will make, right. Do you want me to make a video after this live stream for it? Because I've said a couple of times that I'm going to preview that card. So you know what? There's an idea. That's pinging into my head. I'll do that. Hello, how we doing, Tangerine? Hope you're doing well. Are you a Blackpool fan by any chance? With the Tangerine as the emoji there. Not you again. Thank you, Steph. Oh, thank you. Hello, how we doing? Letting the conversation flow, and I get slated for it. Exactly, mate. I don't know what else she really wants to do there. Like, you're helping out a brother. Amber, thank you so much for joining the fan club. I do appreciate that, guys. If you're new around here, drop us a follow, and yeah, drop us a like as well on the live stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. As you see, the little follower goal is up above my fat head. I don't really know if it's working or not gonna lie. This is my first time actually trying it out. Yes, mate, appreciate it. I'm attending and want to know what to expect. 100% SS.7, you've just sparked an idea in my head. After this live stream, I'll do an entire preview of the Brum House show. Because like I said, I'm looking to go to that show last minute, so I'm still looking to try and get a ticket for that. But yeah, anything coming forward now for that Brum House show, I'm really looking forward to getting a ticket for it, and I'll preview the cards once this live stream is done. Good afternoon, bro. How we doing? Harvey, I'm doing well, mate. We're going to chill out, talk some wrestling, play some 2k26 my rise, because we did get absolutely battered last time round, and it was quite an interesting viewing from anybody that probably plays the game a little bit and is watching it going, how shit is this fella? He's awful, because I lost about 3 times in a row. I'm doing okay though, Steph. I'm doing okay. Did you enjoy custom character? Ethan, I did, mate. I did. I loved it. Good afternoon, my bro. How are you, Harvey? I'm doing decent, mate. I'm doing decent. I'm on a Walking Dead game, Clementine and other wrestlers for Tangerine. Tangerine's a player. Oh, okay, cool. Right, let's get on to this, my eyes. So we are currently which wrestler is the Everton of WWE? What a question that is. Oh my God, what a question that is. Which wrestler is the Everton of WWE? Josh, you're going to have to help me out here. Which wrestler is the... So when push comes to shove, he just always fumbles the bag. You've got to be like old, historical, but being about a little bit. And then whenever it comes round to it, they just don't really give it a push. I'm going to say, hear me out here, I'm going to say AJ Styles. Had a lot of previous success in history throughout TNA, but then when modern wrestling comes about with WWE, he's still sort of seen as a respected veteran, has won the odd title or so in WWE, and is still upholded as being sort of an older, more respected figure, and that's brought a lot of inspiration. But then every time in recently he got pushed into a world title scene, he always lost, and it was expecting him to lose. Plus, he always is staple attires blue and white, and I'd say he's a bit. Nobody I think Everton anyway. From a personal perspective, I don't think a lot of casual fans dislike Everton. So I'd say compared to AJ Styles, not a lot of people dislike AJ Styles. So I'm gonna go for AJ Styles. I think I've smashed that. Not gonna lie, good AJ Styles there. My Rise, it was the only game I could actually do. The other ones were too bad, all the games for them. Yeah, I literally bought this to start my little My Rise episode. And then probably going into next week, we're going to do some like little fun community creation games too, whilst do a Q&A as well. What did the side plates of your belt say behind you? Which one? The Vegas one? Well, the WrestleMania one's got WrestleMania Vegas on either side, and then the Everton one's got the Prince George Tower either side as well. Bro, if you don't already, you should check out Atomic Wrestling. It's in camp in the Furnace in 2 weeks. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out after this live stream. Cody Rhodes is Arsenal. Yeah, there is that. I'm a Chef Wed fan though. Good stuff. Roman is City. That's a great shout. Can you do Dom versus Ober? Yes, Briggsy, we're going to do play a little bit of My Rise, and then if you stick around, we're going to do some little fun matches too, little dream matches on the roster as well. The Ireland third match, I can't even say it's terrible. Yeah, that's me. We're going to play through some of My Rise now. But you know what? Keep the questions coming through. Let's get this started. Over on YouTube, if you're Atomic is class, yeah. Josh, I'm definitely going to check that out as well. If it's in 2 weeks' time, happy days. Finn Balor is Leicester. What a shout that is, SS.7. What a shout, a WWE and Everton fan. Big up. Yes, Charlotte is right. Hope you're doing well indeed. Finn Defo, Tottenham, because he supports them. Yeah, there is that as well. And saying that though, Tottenham haven't had that like one staple title win, and then everything goes wrong. You could actually compare Finn Balor to Tottenham because of Ange winning the European Cup, and then I'm just going downhill completely after that. Yeah, potentially. Right, let's get into this anyway. Over on YouTube, we are starting My Rise at the moment. Let's get into this. Guys, keep your questions flowing into the comments. A little bit of a chilled atmosphere to come and play. Look at a state of that, 75 rated. Why are my eyes shut? Why do I look high? What's going on there? Can we sort that out, please, 2K? That is embarrassing. Yes, mate, is right, Sean, mate. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, keep your wrestling questions flowing into the comments as we get into some 2K26 My Rise. As my character looked absolutely stoned off his face. You hide on your overall. You can hide on your overall. Hopefully so, because my overall's at 75 at the moment, which is shockingly bad. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Again, if you're not there, drop us a follow. Daily WWE, Daily Wrestling Lives every single day. If you get to 3K likes, you'd be greatly appreciated too. Yeah, I've just realised that that little like sub goal, the top's just not working, so we can go for the time being. It's time to go. Right, fucking wherever I put it. Follow goal. Invisible. There we go. Right, I'd say Jay Uso was Aston Villa. Good shout. Bron Breakker, Brentford came up recently and staying on top. Yeah, there is that as well. You could have Bron Breakker as we could sit here all day and compare wrestlers. Hector Flores, let's go for Hector. Why not? I see Ilya is the only thing as a mid-card. Transition came down from nowhere. Right, Jack, can we hear this? The volume. I'll turn it up a little bit. Right, there we go. Liverpool, Seth Rollins to Liverpool.
You were saying you look great on your international tour, but since Braun, you haven't faced anyone who's been in a WWE ring in ages.
Pretty fair.
I don't listen to someone who's never laced up a pair of boots.
Thomas Son, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. I can hear all good stuff.
The thing is, she's not wrong. You do need a
the boy Hector Flores is right, Josh, mate. The absolute dope, mate. We'll slip back, denim jacket.
You got anyone in mind?
Shane on. Did you realise did you release the person for the World Cup? Sean, that is coming out tomorrow. I've done all the admin stuff today, so everything should be pretty much boxed off for tomorrow. I'm going to pre-record some other videos for the next couple of days, or after this live stream. So yeah, I can't wait for it. The graphics, everything's all sorted. TikTok's up and running, Twitch is up and running, YouTube up and running as well. Yeah, so cannot wait, mate. Cannot wait. Josh, thank you for joining the fan club, and thank you for the gold populars, mate. Massive. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate that. Right, I'll take that chance. You can keep hitting those international promos, or can you level up and fight me against one step closer, Bron Breakker? Are we just jibbing him? Because I did want to be a bit of a bellend this entire My Rise. I did just want to jib him off, but sounds a bit mad that jib him off. I'll take that chance. You can keep hitting up those international promotions, or can you level up and fight me against Bron Breakker? But yeah, I don't like the road. I want to go back home. When I'll just go further. Leave him, trust me. Yeah, fuck off,
I've gotten enough frequent flyer miles.
Have
you want a funeral? Here it comes.
Your funeral, Hector, mate, you big gimp. Don't get obliterated. Massive W is right, Sean. Is right. Have you bought all the 2K games from a certain time period? I bought them from probably about 2013 all the way through to like 2018, maybe. And then obviously... Whoa, what's going on here? Why am I in a gym? Oh, am I having out with Hector? Oh, here we go. Get yourself seated, ladies and gents, because this lad's going to get his absolute head kicked in. Best decision you could have made to leave him, trust me, you'll see why. Okay, so what we're saying, Heads is a little rat then, is he? Yeah, have some of this, mate. How'd you like them apples? You always make me want to play this game. Well, at least someone does, Sean. Because you know what, not gonna lie, I wanted something when I could just jump on, do a little bit of a Q&A with you guys too. I thought this was sort of the best option, is just playing a little bit of 2K in the background, get some questions and Q&As in the background as well. Just chill out, play some wrestling. But yeah, not better. JB, welcome, how we doing? Hope you're doing well. We're currently in 2K26 My Rise, so yeah, have some fun over there. But yeah, if you're new on there, mate, drop us a little follow. Who's your favourite WWE female wrestler at the moment? I'd probably say Rhea. I know it's a bit of a staple one, but I probably will go Rhea. For me, I don't think there's many other women that well overall, like how do I best put this, are as best overall as Rhea. I think Rhea, when it comes to the promos, she smashes it most times. In ring, she's one of the best in ring. Appearance and looks and charisma, she's got most of that too. Yes, you could say in some departments, some people may be better. Like EO, I'd say is better in ring than Rhea, but they've got two different personas to some extent when it comes to in ring. So yeah, I probably would say Rhea. Bailey used to play this, but while you're watching makes me load up. Is right, Sean. Is right. Daoud, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm so glad Sheamus is coming back. Hope we get a Sheamus Ober match. Oh my God, same here. I'm Gangrel. Not gonna lie, mate. I thought they should have done the Sheamus return during the Ober Open Challenge, but looking at it, Sheamus probably clearly wasn't fit and available. What do you play on? I play on PlayStation, mate. But saying that though, I actually barely play it. Like this, the first time in maybe 6 months I've decided to hop on the PlayStation. Obviously, beside the first time we've done the episode 1, but yeah, this is the first time. God knows how long I've been able to just like get time together to actually jump on a PlayStation. I'm a massive FIFA nerd. Like I played FIFA so much as a kid, arguably too much. So yeah, when it comes to like time to play on a PlayStation, I barely literally had any time. Particularly with like doing content creating and social media as well. It's hard to find the time. So if I can find the time to chill out, play some 2K and do some Q&As with you guys, happy days. Sounds good to me. What else we got here? FIFA's frustrating. No, yeah, it is that. But I'm so glad we became friends. Is right, Gandalf, mate. Is right. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day so far too. Yo, Daoud, how we doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow before too as well. A massive appreciation. What are you saying, brother? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. Get your wrestling questions in the comments down below. If you get to 5k likes, we'd greatly appreciate it too. If you don't mind smashing that like button, it'd be absolutely class. Belters, thank you for dropping a like on live. What's your favourite WWE game ever? Mine's got to be SmackDown vs Raw 2011. That's my exact answer too. SmackDown vs Raw 2011 is literally the entire reason I'm into wrestling as a whole. That was my first ever introduction into wrestling. That was the entire reason. Yeah, basically I got into wrestling as a kid. Very, I'd say, well, I don't say it's the best wrestling game of all time. I don't really know many other people can disagree. To me, it's the most nostalgic, and the big point is, it stands up even now. Like if you go and play SmackDown vs Raw 2011, now it competes with the games like now. Let's put it this way: if you release a PS5 version of SmackDown vs Raw 2011, I'll be playing it. I'll be playing it consistently. So that's where like a game can make such an impact. Don't get me wrong, like nostalgia plays a big factor into it. I need to fucking beat this Hector Flores here. This match is going on for too long for my liking. Where's my finisher bar? Yeah, we're okay. We're doing okay. Sam, thank you so much for dropping a like on live, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Steven, welcome. How we doing? Hope you're doing well. 2K14, sorry, was peak Sean's but I enjoyed some of the other 2K14, sorry, was good. I did like 2K15 as well. Like I said, nostalgia plays such a big factor into it. Because like although 2K20 was horrendously shit, like really bad. That still had parts of nostalgia to it because I played it so much during lockdown because it was like the only good game I had on my PlayStation that was wrestling related at the time. Yeah, I probably should have got 2K19 looking at it because everyone just decided to stick on that. But even that, yeah, 2K20, like, although yes, it was like arguably, no, it can't happen. Jesus Christ. I really need to sort out my reaction times, ladies and gents. Is Ober going to call out Brock tomorrow for Night of Champions? I don't think so, Belters. I think he'll cost the match against Dom. I think, yeah, Brock will come in, cost over his match against Dom. And you know what, Dom pinning someone like Overfemi, although, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of it, it would make sense to fit his character, wouldn't it? It would make sense. You could gloat about that for the next 10 years. Best World Cup final prediction. Here we go. Is it finisher? Nope. There we go. There's the night. See you later, mate. Eat me knee. What World Cup final prediction and who will I have to win it? I'm going to go for winners. There we go. We had the 3. I'm going to go for winners. I think France are going to win it, and I think France are going to absolutely cruise it too. I think the only team to probably come close to France, maybe Spain. Because I think you've got to also consider a lot of the climates as well. Like the climates and the conditions are insane. Standing up and remaining true to yourself, like a boss, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Adam Pearce, yeah, more waffle. We can go back. Yeah, you can. DMs. Who've got to be DMs then? Be texting you lately. Oh, hey, punker. Punkers in the DMs, you know. Be texting you okay? Hit me back. What do you want me to hit? Right. Rough night. Yeah. I've seen you fight your way out, dust yourself off, regrouping and mind being, well, SOB. Such an American saying that, isn't it? You freaking SOB. Okay. Right, what have I got now? Right, me and Hector are going to have some words after that ripper of a match. Do you see Brazil getting far? Yeah, I do. Only thing is, though, I know Carlo Ancelotti hasn't been doing amazing. I swear they just came off a 1-0 defeat, haven't they? Brazil. Brazil against Japan, I'm pretty sure. I know Carlo isn't doing a great job over there. But I can see them going relatively far. I did watch the Brazil versus Germany 7-1 defeat recently. If you haven't already, go and watch that match back. Jesus Christ, it was like watching men against boys.
No, something's missing.
Attributes upgrades to be higher overall. Yes, Ethan, I'm going to have to change that actually. I can see Portugal remaining. Their midfield is great by far. Yes, that is a great shout. Portugal have one of the best midfields in the tournament, don't they?
You need this place to represent the new archetype.
The only thing is, though,
the kind of place
and I've said this for quite a while now, I think Ronaldo does hinder the way Portugal plays the team massively.
That's right.
Don't get me wrong, he gets up, he scores the goals from time to time. He does have that persona, and he's such a threat even at his age now. When it comes to going forward with the ball, and he, again, best way to describe it is he also puts the shit up the defenders, doesn't he? Really, like I remember watching when I done Old Trafford away for Everton versus Man United. Ronaldo versus Michael Keane was a sight to behold. Where am I now? What's going on? Olaf, come on then, Olaf, mate. You want some beans, mate? I think he's had too many beans. Look at the fucking size of him. He's huge. I think Portugal have been amazing this year as well. I think they're going to be a solid team to look out for. I think with France though, there's so many youngsters in that team that have just got so much pace, and technically they're a joke. And at the same time as well, I do know a lot of the France team does also have a lot of African descent in it too. So I think particularly some of the African teams, even within the tournament, even if they don't have the quality, will still do very well because they're used to the conditions. Oh my God! What happened there? Do I collect WWE action figures? I did when I was a kid. That was one of the biggest factors as well. SmackDown vs Raw 2011. That got me into wrestling. That's where all my pocket money went. I literally bled the family when it came to collecting figures when I was younger. Mbappe turned into a monster of the World Cup as well. That Mbappe versus Argentina performance will be forever the most underrated football performance thing I've ever seen. Bro rocks up and scores a fucking hat-trick in a World Cup final. It's just the fact that, yeah, that was a Messi show, wasn't it? Because Messi winning the World Cup, and Messi having a stellar performance as well. France lost the other night into Ivory Coast, and they look shattered. The only thing with France though as well is that PSG wrapped up their tournaments quite early. So when you compare it, Olaf's just reversed it. Are you an Everton season ticket holder? I am indeed, mate. I am indeed. Sit in the lower north. Oh great. Cracking, mate. Sick. Is the Barca jersey on the wall behind you signed by every player? It is. It is signed. You can't pin me though, no. It is signed by the 2012-2013 squad. But yeah, do I have any John Cena? Oh, I have 14 John Cena figures. Jesus Christ, save some for the rest of us, Ethan. I actually don't think I've got a John Cena Elite figure when I was a kid. I was never really a massive Cena guy, not gonna lie. That must have cost a fortune. Well, luckily enough, I got it for my 18th birthday, mate, so it was one of them. Like, I wasn't, at the time, because I was going to live in America for a little bit, I wasn't too interested in a car. So I was like, I was just after that shirt. So yeah, that's what I got for my main 18th. Must have cost a fortune, though. Yeah, but more. I think it was a fair bit. Actually saying that, no, I bought the shirt. I just had to get it framed because it wasn't framed. But it came with all certificates and everything. Oh, hang on. What's he got locked in here, mate? What? Hang on a second. Get off me clavicle, mate. Get off me trapezius. Oh, shit. Oh, hang on. He's not going to submit me here. This friggin' Russian brute. Go away. Go away, mate. Fuck off. There we go. Mark, welcome, mate. How we doing? Get me head kicked in by some Ukrainian, Slovenian looking bloke. What else we got here? Oh, we going blow for blow. Bang. Big slap. Will you go to next year's Mania? That's the hope, that's the plan, that's the goal. Again, you guys keep showing the support. I'll definitely be going. I really want to try and go for next year's Mania. It definitely is a plan. Not even that, like the content side of it was cool, but like I said before, like the coolest part about it was meeting some of you guys as well. Just to tell you, use the chair. Oh my god, we're having a fucking straightener. Come on there, lads. You want some? You want some? Just reposted, mate. Have a good stream. Thank you, Bethan. I do appreciate it. Just chilling out, doing some 2K, and yeah, just getting some wrestling questions in as well. Because there's very little to talk about things at the moment when it comes to WWE and AEW. Where's the chair? Class Boss shirt in the background. Thank you so much, fam. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Not going to talk about the Pickford one, though. No. I know that rattles a lot of feathers. Olaf's in danger. Come on, then, mate. Get back in the ring. Come on, lad ass. There we go. See you later. See, I told you guys. I've been practicing. Under the ring. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, hit the finisher. Signature, sorry. Oh. Well, it's alright. He's dead. Don't worry. Ethan, he's dead. He's dead. Yes, Mikey G. Here's right, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well indeed. Again, if you're around here, drop a like. But get your wrestling questions in, more importantly, into the comments. Smash the comment section with as many wrestling questions as possible. I'll let you answer every single one. Psycho Sally. Hey, up. Who are you? And where did she get them clothes from? Was she on drugs when she went into the shop to buy them? Who goes, you know what? That outfit matches. Psycho Sally. She looks, you know, like a rock that you, if you've ever been to Blackpool, she looks like a Blackpool rock that you just see in the shop. What is that drip? Do you see England getting a big four pay-per-view anytime soon, Belter support? I don't think so, no. Unfortunately, I just don't. They've teased so many times to come to the UK. They haven't. I don't think the London government is committed enough to do a big show there. Because London does need tourism, and I think the price that WWE asked for are astronomical. Let's see what she's got to say. Psycho Sally.
Word is you're looking for some off-the-grid fights.
Am I? Since when?
Could be. I've seen you before. NXT.
For a minute.
NXT.
I got in some trouble.
How long before we get a UK Mania? SS.7?
Maybe
the next 3 years. I've lost a lot of hope with it on.
Since WWE kicked me to the curb, I've been dabbling.
LG, welcome. How are we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Belters, thanks for dropping a like on live. I do appreciate the 6K likes. A massive thank you.
Underground.
Sally was the 2K24 wrestler for the female Rise. Okay, cool.
You know TBT? Just so happens I have a key to their arena.
White Lion, welcome. How are we doing? Ethan, thanks for dropping a like on live. Belsport, I hope to do a big one in Italy. That would be incredible. It would be. We are going to be back also tomorrow for a Raw watch along too in Paris, France. Which, if you went to go and check on my page earlier on yesterday, I did do a little announcement video the second it was released that Rey Mysterio vs Penta is going to be defended. The IC title, sorry, is going to be defended on tomorrow's episode of Raw, which I'm so looking forward to.
That would ruin all the fun. Let's go.
You're here now. Damn, what did I miss? Mate, sick of it.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one. You in?
And we're just battering this nerd. Is this nerd just going to get absolutely battered? One of the Dudley boys' adopted sons. Stack McSlacks. Mate, you're going to get your head absolutely slaughtered. Probably not the nicest thing to say. I am going to beat you up very nicely, pin you for a 3, and then yeah. Please can you end the live? I can't watch right now. ATP, We are also on YouTube as well, so if you can't watch right now, the video will be up on demand on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to go and check this video out, literally go over to YouTube, at WrestleVids, go and drop a sub over there as well, and that video will be able for you to watch whenever you well please. So that's the same with everybody, by the way. If you can't stick around completely, go over to YouTube, all the videos there and all the streams are on demand, so you can go back and watch all the streams back too. So yeah, class. Right, well, so yeah, let's back to this Neek. But it's true though. Oh, so Stacks is from 2k24. Ethan, mate, you know some 2k ball knowledge, yeah. Oh my God, what an nerd! Right, he looks like he's been heavily bullied in school. Not just bullied slightly, I mean like heavily bullied. He looks like he's been dragged out the music room by the scruff of his neck at least 20 times. Right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, so guys, also if you want to go and clip any sort of funny moments that you found out to the stream as well, like I said, go over to YouTube. You'll be able to literally watch this stream exactly like you can do now, and it's also available on demand. So if you want to make some edits or funny clips of stuff that you found funny on this live stream, go and do so. Genuinely, I'd actually appreciate it, because the more like clips that you guys can put together, and more funny moments or more reposts, the better it is for us as a community, because we get to showcased more to different people and different followers. But yeah, if you find anything funny out of this live stream, I know Forster, it was the first ever person to make a funny edit, and I reposted it, put it on my story. It was absolutely class. So yeah, if you guys want to make any funny clips or edits, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Here we go, what a cheer. Come on then, you big Neek. Where are you? I'm it. It's not the first time we've experienced this, is it, mate? Hey, just getting absolutely battered. I just finished work. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, mate. I'm doing very well, thank you. Oh, I'm gone, neck breaker. Yeah, now I'm getting battered by a nerd. Nice said that. Great. X-Bella, how we doing? Hope you're doing well. Mark, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining in and sending us stickers too. Do you think there's any chance Ray wins tomorrow? Potentially, you know. Maybe do a last little Rey Mysterio title run. Don't mind it. I really don't mind it at all. Oh, whoa. Whoa, hang on a second. Mate, I want my neck back. My spinal cords are currently touching my knees. What's going on? Right, what else we got here? That's wailing chair shots in. Toxic, thank you for sending the heart, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right. Let's see what we can take this. Purple ball will make him more fatigued, yeah. I know, I'm gonna have to just hit him with a finisher here, aren't I? Signature. Oh, I've gone blow for low again. Oh, he's blocked. Shit. Right. Yo, Toxic, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Big slaps coming in. Yeah, I reckon we'll just play My Eyes for about an hour or so, and then we'll do some little dream matches, some fun matches too that you guys might want to see. Shit, I'm stunned. Oh no. Oh no. No, put me down. Put me down. Oh my God, thank Christ, I thought it was over. I actually thought it was over. I can't get beat by a nerd. That's not happening. Not on my watch, mate. Sit down. Right. Wrestle Reacts, how are we doing? How are we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Oh, hang on. There we go. On the chair. Kabosh. Smooth as silk. Right, let's get him. Let's get him actually back in the ring here. Oh, okay. That'll do. Just crush his ribs instead. Sounds like a plan. We should get beat up by AI. Mad Toxic, let me cook, mate. Let me cook. Let me cook. Bow, ba 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 ba. There goes your neck. No way, 5-star match. I know. Absolute nothing but classics. Oh my God, bang! Absolutely smoked, mate. Not bad. First time seeing you play this. You any decent? Wrestle Reacts. I'm not great. I did just play it quite a bit, like during lockdown and that. But so I've just bought 2k26 to like play whilst doing like Q&As and that as well. I'm very like below par at the moment. My character looks bigger every single time. The copious amounts of steroids I've took here. Have I been drinking the stuff that CM Punk's been drinking? I'd love to know. You 12 stars to get to the next part. Love just a little 5-star banger there. Jacked. Jacked. I am. Bell says thank you for dropping a like on live. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you here. Right, Marais plus 19 upgrade points. Hector Flores or Psycho Sally? Chat, Hector or Psycho Sally? Hector or Psycho Sally? Comment. Hector or Psycho Sally? Hector or Psycho Sally? Hector or Psycho? Hector, get your upgrade attributes pointed. Yes, great shot. Right. Attributes upgrades. Right. Striking. That's going all the way to the top. That is going all the way to the top. How many have you got here? 28. Okay, I've got 60 available. Okay, sweet. Hang on. Available points got 128. So a lot of it's going on striking. Aerial running, a little bit on that. Resilience needs to go up. Defense needs to go up. Submissions, I never really put on submissions. What console am I on? I'm on PS5. Aerial run, I think that's pretty much all boxed off. A little bit on submission. Oh no, a little bit on grappling, I should say. Is that fair? You can max it out. I probably can max out striking, can't I? Drop a little bit on defense then and whack it all on striking. Yeah, go on then. Funny, innit? Absolutely funny. Right, 110 upgrade points. Completed. Completed, mate. Right, back. Back. Bosh. Right. So, chat, what are we going for? Sally, or are we going for Hector? Let me know. Sally or Hector? Sally or Hector? It's the big question. Big question on everybody's lips, I've heard. But everybody wants to know if I'm going to go for Hector or Sally. Right, let me get the chopper up on here. Right, where are we? Hector or Sally. The name and the words on everybody's lips. That drip is just so bad. I cannot get behind that drip at all. Right. I think I'm going to go for Big Sally. That's what we actually can. Big Sally is back in the flesh.
TBD about the outcome of
I've
this
just
one.
battered him. You have a laugh, I'm not doing that again. Hector it is.
We got a line of guys around the block.
You can download Fluker, let me read that. From Community Creations, hashtag Fluker, WrestleVids. Creator, okay, cool, right, let me screenshot this. There we go. We got it on the line, around the block, we'll throw hands with the architect.
That many people looking to get their clocks cleaned?
Not many people will get it clocked, because that's exactly how I sound.
They're all looking at you like you're their ticket to the big time.
But hey,
You get to prove they made a life-altering mistake by taking you on.
life-altering mistake with that door. Bit of a dodgy accent.
And
but
let's
you know.
change some lives, Hector. Who's first?
What do you think of this underground match I lined up?
I've already faced Joe though. That's the thing.
We can do better, Hector.
Yeah, she'll do. Tamara Ty Cross.
Worse.
Tamara Ty Cross. Right, she's gonna get battered. I was gonna say something else there, but that'll sound even worse. Yeah, Tara, let's have it then. The only thing is though, this has been okay. I've enjoyed this Marais. But can we get back to the main roster, please? What is she wearing? Oh my god, we get my arse kicked. Great. That's just what you want. That's what you want. How about Tara? Instead of you like coming in here, get some new jeans. Well, after this, RIP Tamara. Yeah. Oh my god! You okay, love? You alright? No, go, come on, come back in the ring. Oh! Yeah, this just feels a bit, yeah. This feels a bit wrong. Just have to make this short and quick, aren't we? Because look at the height difference as well. Oh, good God. You can throw it at the post. Let's see. Let's just use a discus. Oh no, she reversed it. Oh shit, oh my God, she threw me into the post. Fucking hell. For God's sake. Oh, there we go, David Shinola. Straight off the arms. Yes, Lewis, how are we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. We are currently playing some 2k26 Marais. But get your wrestling questions in the comments down below. This is over versus Dom. That's the way it feels, isn't it? It's the way it feels. Guys, get some more wrestling questions in the comments down below, as we are currently playing My Rise WWE, my sort of My Rise showcase, should say. This is episode 2. We're already a fair bit into it at the moment, as I just air dive into the air. You can go into the barricade. I know I can, right, don't worry. Don't worry, let me... Oh, I've just headbutted the referee. Right. Don't headbutt the ref. Holograms. Just walking through. Belters, thank you for dropping a like on the live. I do appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Oh my god. No, no. She has kids, for God's sake. There goes with that, though. What is my finish yet? I've just gone for something I'm going to call the Scouse Shin. And it's just like a direct knee to the face. But I know that sounds a little bit boring, but I like that sort of the impact style finishes. They look a little bit realistic, and I get sort of hit from anywhere. Oh god, get the hand. Welcome Toby, how we doing? Right, straight back up. Here come Lorna. Right, let's get the weapons. Can we get back down, please? Right, stop. In the name of the Lord. We're nearly at 10k likes, by the way, guys. Keep smashing that like button. Oh my god, there we go. It's on a little 1-2 with the floor. Aaron, welcome, mate. How we doing? Hope you're doing well. Guys, keep your wrestling questions coming into the chat as well. Keep dropping all your wrestling questions. I'll answer literally every single one as we're just chilling out, playing some Marais on a nice Sunday. Hope you've had a good Sunday. Use the shovel, it's better. The shovel will get used in a second. How far can a disc is this? Oh my god! That is class! I've just absolutely threw that off a frisbee. Yes, Aaron, mate. Hope you're doing well. Shovel, it's time to bury it. Not that way. Sure, welcome. Bosh. Oh no. Can I reverse it? No. I've just had... Yeah, great. Colin, welcome. How are we doing? Now looking at it. So now we've got Dom over. I'm just thinking King of the Ring in my head the second there. Now looking at it. Dom over is looking like it's going to be... Well, obviously it is the semi-final. Who's actually going to be the final? So I know people might have predictions. That vintage page's quality. It is, isn't it, Sean? Told you, mate. No ball. I know ball. But yeah, after looking at it, got Penta, Dom, and Oba as the first ever like semi-finals that's been announced. Who are we saying is actually going to be the final two? Now you might have a winner that gets predicted, but looking at the graphics, it's going to be a little bit hard because I haven't actually got the brackets up for me at the moment. But guys, if you want to check out the brackets, who's actually going to get through? Who do we feel is who's going to be Seth and Dom? Wouldn't mind Seth and Dom. The only thing is though, I feel like I've seen Seth Rollins and like King of the Ring loads, or like at them side pay-per-views loads, and he always just puts on a pretty like okay match. Like nothing special, it's just always there. Dom versus Roman, wow. Again, there's so many dream matches Roman could still have. Oh my god, at this during this run at the moment, and for me, I feel like the whole bloodline stuff. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's the one. Yeah, that's it. My arse is now sore. Don't clip that out of context, please. Roman versus Seth as a Shield attire. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the whole the whole Roman, like with the MFTs and the bloodline storyline at the moment, restricts so many dream matches that you could have with him now because he's just hamstrung with the bloodline again for no reason. By the way, like he didn't have to be hamstrung like this. Yeah, just take my move. Sound, love. Sound. You know the 5-star match nearly here though. Yeah. Here's a finisher. Here's a finisher. Here's a finisher. Nope. Boom. I'll the highlight. Roman versus LA Knight again with the same things that are going. The way it feels, isn't it, Belter? And the thing is, Roman and LA Knight already had a match in the last... Was it the Perth? What shows it that LA Knight and Roman had a match on? Was it one of the Saudi pay-per-views or was it the Perth one? Me. Look at me. Four-and-a-half-star match. Happy days. Happy days. Amber, welcome. How we doing? We're nearly at 10k likes, by the way. A massive thank you. Guys, keep the live and support going. Throughout this live, as I still really need to try and get past.
This is more of a brutal fight than a match.
A mystery opponent.
You ready?
Right. We're taking this. It's a mystery opponent. So I want you guys now to predict who it is. If you know, don't say. Like, if you actually have played this game, don't say it. But I want your wildest predictions of who this mystery opponent's going to be. Matthew, mate, welcome. How we doing, mate? Hope we're doing well. Wildest predictions and who this opponent's going to be. I'm feeling like it's going to be Krusty Krabs. Now imagine that. Krusty Krabs just comes out on his ones. Either Krusty Krabs or... Ooh, who else should I say? Maybe Ronald McDonald. There's a chance. There is a chance. Who else are we saying? Sandro Tonali. Yes, because he was at the wrestling. That's a great shout, Flaky J. Could be Sandro Tonali. Hello, Penguin. Private Penguin. How are we doing? Sandro Tonali's a great shout. Maybe Brodus Clay. Now, if you're asking me, that looks like the silhouette of Brodus Clay. There could be a chance. Maybe it's Fit Finlay. Do it. Penta fan, how are we doing? Penta fan thinks it's Penta. Do you think will get do I think will get on Crown Jewel? Yeah, I do. Even if it's potentially just going to the final. Oh no, I think he'll go to Crown Jewel to face Brock. I think that'll be the final match. It's random. It literally is random. Bridget, welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing? I think it's a buggy one. Let's wait and see. Right, I'm Ava. Oh my god! Yes, Ava! How are we doing? Private the Penguin. Ava, I hope you're doing well. That's probably one of the, let's just say, maddest things you can probably see your boyfriend's best mate doing. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Such a weird sort of way to meet somebody the first time, but it's absolutely class. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. That's completely caught me off guard. But yeah, Ava, hope to see you very soon. I hope you're having a good weekend with the Heens there and the rest of the Heenies as well. How cute, 5 minutes, class, absolutely class. As we're getting predictions in of who this random mystery fella's going to be, now it's going to pop up on my screen. Could be you, mate. Could be you. Just decide to make a trip over into a virtual game. Thank you very much, you too. Good stuff. Good stuff, Ava. Again, I hope you had a class little weekend. Hopefully the Hazer treats you well as well. My man Iniesta. My man Iniesta. Who the fuck's this? Who the fuck is... I'm not being funny. What part of Ann Summers has he got this costume from? What's going on? Some dodgy version of The Undertaker. I'm getting my gear on now. Oh, Flaky Jake, so this is you, mate. Again, I don't know what shop you've decided to get this kit from. But it's a choice, mate. That's Hector's dad. So we're fighting Hector's dad in his little skimpy outfit. Hector's dad, wow. Loves the purple as well. Is it senior or junior? I mean, not a Scooby. I didn't even know this was supposed to be. Oh, there's a big clothesline. Oh, eat that. Dean, welcome, Dean. How we doing, mate? Bootleg.com. Mate, proper. What on the indie show is this? He looks like he's been dragged out to a back alley on a dodgy night on a Saturday night. Just things get a bit mad. And an after party here, this fella comes up. There's a big kick to the side of the scone. Charlie Marshall to be the mystery man, mate. That's who it is. Mystery man in the middle of Blackburn at the moment, trying to sort out a car for Josh Bain. Top 10 weirdest crossovers. But you know what? We take it. What else we got here? Undertaker meets Wish.com. Yeah, it feels proper like that, doesn't it? Like it's a last minute outfit for Halloween. Imagine that. Like, just the state of it. The absolute state of it. Keith, welcome. How are we doing? Matthew, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Guys, keep whacking in your wrestling questions into the comments down below. Raj, welcome, mate. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well indeed. Hope you've had a good day so far. As I just powerbomb this weird fella. But, again, the liker is a choice, mate. The liker is a choice. Ace, welcome. How are we doing? Well, yeah, like I said before, get your wrestling questions in the comments down below. Toby, wait, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well indeed. I really want to get back into the main roster though. Chicken on the Loose podcast. What a name that is. How are we doing, my mate? Chicken on the Loose podcast. Let me know what you actually cover. Is it just normal podcast stuff? Because I need to know now with that name. SE7, how are we doing? Belters, thanks for dropping a like on the live. I do appreciate it. Oh, there I go. Oh my god, I've killed somebody. Someone's just either I've leapfrogged over them or they've ducked last second. Is there a chance it's not over to retire Brock? It's a great question. Belters put it. I think there is a chance. I actually don't think Oba will be the man to retire Brock. Gracie, how are we doing? yeah, I don't think Oba will be the one to retire Brock, not going to lie. I think they're going to go for Oba Brock 3 at Crown Jewel, which I think Oba will win. No, sorry, not Crown Jewel, Night of Champions, which I think Oba will win. And then I think they're going to do, I think Gunther, shit, I can't lose to this fella. I cannot, after giving it all large, I cannot lose to him. Not a chance. Why am my fingers not working? There we go. Yeah, I feel like they'll have Oba beat Brock 2-1. And I feel Gunther will probably beat Cody. And I think they'll set up Gunther versus Brock, with Brock's last match being can he win a title. That's the way I think they're going to go. Which is a bit mad actually when you think about it. Why has he just stopped? Why did he just not go through the stairs? Are these stairs just acting as a wall for a second? Reversed. See you later, dickhead. Bobby Knight and welcome, how are we doing? Then probably the ring general, Gunther. Yeah, I think it will be Gunther. I'm not going to lie, I do still need to see a Gunther Brock Lesnar match in my life. Papa Dan, how are we doing, Papa? Hope you're doing well, Daddy. ZFC, mate, how we doing? Up the toffees, hope you're doing well, mate. Hi, Becky, what's going on? This match is going really slow. What's going on? Liverpool 1-2-3, how we doing? How'd you get that Everton belt behind you? Everton fan, drop us a DM after this live stream, or drop us a DM now. I'll send you all over all the details. A lot of people absolutely love that Everton belt in the background. So yeah, I'll probably say it's probably one of the best pictures I've had in this background at the moment, because every single live stream, at least one person asks me where I get it from. Yeah, it's off. I got off a concept designer on Vinted. He makes all the belts, but I asked him to make a concept Everton one because we're too shit to actually get a proper official belt made, which is not ideal. But yeah, so I asked him to design a belt, which he's done, and oh my god, he's done an absolute pearl of a job. And you know what? It's not as expensive as what you think at all. Brock Lesnar is in the chat. He's joined. Brock Lesnar is here. We were actually speaking about you, mate, before. But I hope you're doing well, Brock. Brock, let me know who your last retirement match is going to be. Like I said before, I think it's actually going to be Gunther and not Femi. That's it, game over. How much? It came to 150. Yeah, 150, which is absolutely cheap as chips compared to the rest of the WWE belts that are official. I agree, like, yeah, maybe we are, but we're not great, are we? We're really not. Let's put it this way, we're loyal, yeah? There's got to be some weird reason that we're still supporting them. I don't know what it is. I don't say born into the wrong family, but you know what? We move.
It's working.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about
the architect stock.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try.
No kidding.
Who from AW do you want to see in WWE? I would choose Darby Allin.
Let's just say I got a very exciting. You can take him on right now. Hang
on, let me just read this for a second. Or hit her with that cycle. Oh, so we're going against Sally. Mrs. On my rising is indeed. You can take me on right now or hit up Psycho Sally. I don't want to say anything.
Taking everything I can from the underground.
Yeah, it's time to circus, exactly. Lee, welcome, how are we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, who was the question? Oh, AW to WWE. I'll probably go for MJF because it's the one I've got the most amount of interest in. Plus, I was... Oh my god, Nakamura! Yes! Go on, Shinsuke, lad! How are we doing? Oh, well, you're not doing great, mate, because you've just maybe eat your boot. Right, come on, Nakamura, mate. You big wash baller. Where have you been? How's catering been for the past God knows how many years? Come on, there ain't any chops. There we go, eat an elbow as well. Oh, I need the post. Now you need to get the shovel. It's Nakamura time, baby. Oh, fuck off with your armbar, mate. We've been here for 2 seconds. Have I already made him bleed, or is that his face paint? Been here for 2 seconds. Now get the shovel, because it's time to bury Nakamura. We're still in the underground, though. Ah, shit. I need to get out of this. Get out of it. There we go. MJF will be amazing. The thing is, as well, Belters, I don't know if you've seen a video of me actually asking MJF in person at one of the fellow wrestling conventions if he would join WWE when he was like a little bit younger in his career. It was like 2021, 2022, around that period. So it's so sick to see how much he's came on at the moment. But then, if that sort of question itself managed to resurfaces where he's came to WWE, be a quite cool cool full circle moment. OTC, how are we doing? Check the objectives. I will do in a bit. I will do in a sec. Right, come on, Nakamura. Eat this. Kaposh. Right, Pelican. How are we doing, Pelican? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well indeed. Get any other WWE and wrestling related questions in the comments down below. I like that AEW and WWE one, it did. Because it always makes me think, that question. Always does. Because it chops and changes, I think, the answers as well. Actually, John Moxley's there though. I'm saying MJF, but the answer just would be John Moxley, thinking about it. Do you often play FIFA? Liverpool 123. I was a massive player of FIFA about a year or two ago. The second it made the change to FC, and I just got older anyway, so I just didn't really have much time to play it. Tizzy, welcome, how we doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I didn't really have loads of time to play it, which is a bit annoying. But not gonna lie, with the announcement that I've got tomorrow, we could be definitely seeing me play more FIFA content on a personal channel. That is going to be announced tomorrow ahead of the World Cup, so I cannot wait for it. So again, get yourself tuned for shit. Oh my god, I didn't even realise I had a submission. For God's sake. It's alright lads, we'll run it back. We will run it back. We'll run it back, don't worry. Who will win the match, Team WWE or AEW? It depends on who's on each team. If you're going to put all the best superstars against each other, I probably would say WWE, because I think there's more star power there. Who would you put on each team though? Team WWE, who are you putting on your big hitters? It's got to be Roman, it's got to be Cody, it's got to be Punk. There's your 3. And then who else you put in? Maybe Brock. And then maybe thinking Gunther or Seth. Jaden, how are we doing? Go on, so if you had to assemble a team, Team WWE and Team AEW, who'd be on Team WWE first? Who would be on Team WWE? Build your team, go. Let's just go straight to the weapons, because why not? Who would be on Team WWE? Roman, Cody, over Seth, Gunther, CM Punk. That's very similar to what I was going to go for. Definitely Roman, Cody, Punk. They're the 3, aren't they? Team WWE, Roman, Seth and Punk versus Team AEW, MJF, Moxley, Will Ospreay. I say yeah, they're the 3. I'd say, what about Kenny? Kenny should be in there surely. I'm just fucking battering Nakamura here. Bosh. Roman, Cody, Seth, Gunther, Brock. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I think you could definitely chop and change Gunther for probably Seth. I think Brock's got to be in there now as well when you think about it. He's got to be in there. So yeah, you can definitely chop and change either Seth, Gunther, Ober. Hello WrestleBits, Taylor, how are we doing? Hope you had an amazing Sunday so far. Stick around because we are playing some 2k26 also whilst doing a little live wrestling chat and Q&A. So get your wrestling questions in the comments down below too, as we're currently absolutely smoking Nakamura. And we just spawned back to the ring. Cool. You're going to be doing online? Taylor in the future, yes, definitely. It's time for what? Shane, welcome. Abubakar, welcome. Oh my god, what am I doing to Nakamura?
Thanks for the shovel.
Tell Paul Heyman, thanks. Are we going to decapitate Shinsuke?
What the hell are you doing?
Always Big Ball Pierce.
Hector, is this part of your surprise?
Hector, you fraud.
I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself.
Salt and pepper Adam Pearce with that beard.
It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Braun and Heyman. Come on.
No, we do.
Don't do something you can't.
Come on. Look at them calves. They are decent calves then. I've not been to a calf raises, have I, in the gym? Show Pierce what you're doing on the main roster. Put in the work in NXT. Put in the work in NXT. Are you having a laugh, mate? I'm going straight to the main roster. I'm decapitating Shinsuke Nakamura and I'm ending Braun Breaker.
You're right, Adam. I'm not going to do.
How's our guy Fluker doing? Maisie, I'm doing well, thank you. Currently about to take Shinsuke Nakamura's head off. It looks like. Well, Hector is, because Hector's my little bitch.
We don't need your permission, and we're
stay as heel. Oh, well, that's what we're doing.
Now, take your garbage and get the hell out.
Yeah, get your sack of shit, mate, and fuck off. Okay? Take your big Shinsuke Nakamura sack of spuds, mate, and leave. Staying as heel, Ethan, we are, mate. I'm not playing about now. Uzi EA, how are we doing? Yes, this is my rise. Pure Shinsuke. Shinsuke's just been absolutely smoked. Put the oil in the pan, got some seasoning, shook it out a little bit. Cooked, mate. You've been cooked, Nakamura. I told you we're not playing. We're not playing about now. I'm moody. I've been in the underground for ages, and I'm out now. Finally got some main roster action, and we're not slowing down. I would say AEW is more in-ring talent, yes, and WWE has more bigger names. I do agree. And maybe of course, but Yeet. Yeet in the chat, lads. Yeet in the chat. Martin, welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing? Shinsuke Nakamura has just been smoked. Tozawa, mate, you're getting it now as well. Tozawa, you're the next victim. I do love Akira Tozawa, though. This is going to be heartbreaking. I'm absolutely gutted. Tozawa's my boy. Otis and Tozawa are my... Look at this. Now, what am I supposed to do here? Am I really supposed to take out Tozawa? That's my boy on my desk. I just suck at myself. I've seen it on replay. I just suck at myself. Yeah, see you later, Tozawa, mate. Cover Otis' eyes. Oh no. Make an example out of him, mate. We've absolutely battered him. Is this showcase mode? No, this is my rise. Archie, welcome. How we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. They are currently just battering the shit out. Oh, I've just took out Hector. Fuck. Shit. Sorry, lads. We'll carry on without Hector at the moment. He would be able to beat the power of Tozawa, though. I know, I can feel a Kavorka coming off his body. But you know what? Sorry, Tozawa, mate. Oh my god, he's erased it! The power of Tozawa! The power of Tozawa has absolutely smoked my ass. He's absolutely smoked it. Nah, sorry, mate. Job's a good one. Au revoir. Right, keep checking up deficit, will do. Ryan, welcome, mate. As we are just currently whipping arse. Tozawa, yeah. I just whipped your rash, Irish whip into the steel steps. Oh, Tozawa. Tozawa. Sorry, pal. Oh no. Hold him down. What am I going to do to him? Is his head getting put on a spike? Do I play universe mode from top? Oh. Lads, what have I just done to Akira Tozawa? What have we just done to Akira Tozawa? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. And there goes his arm. And there goes my arm. Can't believe Otis would let him deal with this. I know. Oh, for God's sake. Darren, mate, welcome. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I'm really sad. Wow. Just wow.
What you just witnessed?
Oh, there he is.
The dismantling of Akira Tozawa?
Yeah.
It wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No.
Nah.
That was a long time coming.
It's a waste of space.
The archetype wasn't just a nickname.
Toby, welcome.
Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be.
Yeah, right here.
Not
This is
only
an
for
example of
the
what a wrestler could be.
universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over.
Yeah.
I'm here to say the archetype is dead.
It's dead. The archetype is dead.
Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie.
False.
I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self.
Nico, welcome.
And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I felt.
You're right, Hector just nodding in the back. My
Dominated
bitch.
another opponent,
Yeah, you just nod in the back.
it felt good. Every weapon attack,
A
every
little lucky.
brutal punch, every
Eves, welcome.
drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker.
Looney, how we doing? No. I'm not the same guy that lost to Ron Breaker. I'm dangerous.
Now,
I'm a scary boy.
I am never going to be an example again.
Never.
Instead, with this man at my side,
Yeah,
we will make
Hector.
an example
Get the
of
guns out.
anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE.
Yeah, we're going to bury a lot of them.
Don't
Court
say
funeral
it.
services, you're going to have a busy day now. After today. The next week is just going to be me bringing bodies to you. So court funeral services, you're going to make a lot of money. Lost to Braun Breaker 3 times. No.
Backstage promos aside, you want to explain
That
what
didn't
the hell
happen,
that was
Maisie.
all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Just look at Nick Alice's mouth.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for this.
Look at his
I haven't
mouth.
even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your
Reach, welcome.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar.
Right there.
You just got the
Paul, how we
double
doing?
ascension.
Nah, it was just lag.
That's
Didn't
one way
lose,
to
but yeah.
look at it.
So
I
you
just
can
thought it was a
either
big
get on
dream.
board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
Jake, welcome.
Guarantees.
I do love that suit from Nick Aldis though.
He'll handle all your
Like, I really like it.
But be warned, you're on There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways...
You all saw it happen last night, mate. If he didn't.
And you'll be raw.
He didn't. What was your date with Tiffy success, by the way? Yeah, has he had a great time? We done spoons, went to Weatherspoons. Not any Americans watching this. We went to a pub called Weatherspoons. We didn't do spoons. We went to a pub called Weatherspoons, and then we went to a place called Pot World. Unbelievable.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Transfer window flukus off to the southeast. That's the one. That is exactly the one. Right, what else we got here? Let's see. Dawood, welcome. How we doing? Ray, what's going on? RG, how we doing indeed? Who's with DMs? Nobody. That's no surprise really, is it? Let's be honest. Attribute upgrade. Right, let's get the striking up a little bit more. Let's get more defence. Yeah, sound. Bosh. Chris, how we doing? Would you say you say that was WWE's biggest fumble? Who would I say is WWE's biggest fumble? For me, I'd say recently, off recent memory, the Braun Breaker push between him and CM Punk was a disaster. I thought anyway. Aaron, welcome. Rupert, what's going on? Martin, how we doing? Road Dogg or Jacob Fatu? I mean, it's pretty easy which one we're going for here, isn't it, surely? Do we go and see Road Dogg or Jacob Fatu, chat? Road Dogg or Jacob Fatu? Releasing the White Six was the biggest fun, that's a great show. Road Dogg, Jacob Fatu. 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 Chaos, how we doing? Ali, what's going on? Road Dogg, Jacob Fatu. We've only got Ethan saying Road Dogg here. VOGG Dog. Road Dogg is to push your story further. Okay. Woof woof.
I really don't have much to say to you.
That's nice.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg. Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't
handsome.
This version of you. So I'd prefer
I'd love to know who you're talking to, because
Aldous
that
has
isn't me.
instructed me to give you matches,
Becky, what's going on?
So that's what I'll do.
I'll just show to the match.
Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be.
Marco, how we doing?
Yeah, like I said, who's my first victim?
Who's the victim?
Not gonna lie.
Kit Wilson's gonna get victimised.
In this one.
You toxic boy. You are getting absolutely obliterated, mate. Prayers and thoughts go to you and your family. Let's talk Everton. How we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Up the toffees. Max, what's going on? Lee, how we doing? You need 12 stars? Yeah, I'm getting it. It's 15 stars because this match is going to get called early, isn't it? I was talking to say about Road Dogg. No, I think Road Dogg was the good-looking guy. What in the jobber entrance is this? Next camera. Well, I've got a jobber entrance. Any better angles? Oh. The future. Oh, look at him go. Get some pyro going. Fire. You might want to customise your entrance. Yeah, don't worry, I'll do all that. I'll have to get on to do that in my spare time. He doesn't even have your hair, such a letdown. There's not else I can really do about it, to be honest. I went through for about 5 minutes. People were getting angry in the chat that I couldn't pick an hairstyle. It's Kit Wilson, baby. The only thing is, it's not a new theme. It's his pretty deadly theme. It's a bit of a shame. Well, I'm not messing about. Not messing about. Straight from the off. Let's have a fight then. Head full of steam. Bosh. Bosh. Why have you got Booker T on commentary? George, how are we doing? The 2k26 came out after the Kit turned heel. Yeah, I normally find with these 2k games, they go outdated quite quickly, don't they? A little bit, I wouldn't even say, they go outdated quicker, I'd say more than FIFA. A hell of a lot more quicker outdated when it comes to FIFA. Compared to the two anyway. Because they're very similar in the fact that it's like the same game every single year with like some changes. I'd say 2k goes out of date so quickly. But you get why it does. Paul, how are we doing? Just why I didn't think anyone planned WWE anymore. Used to play, used to be my favourite. Yeah, a lot of it I think plays on nostalgia as well. Whoa, big kick. In your boot. Ruth Thug, how are we doing? Sean, thank you for liking the live, mate. I do appreciate it. If you get to 12k likes, it'd be greatly appreciated. Smash that like button if you're new around here. Again, like I said, class. I'm Batman. How we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. George, what's going on? Kicks and chops and kicks and chops. Straight to the back. To the back, to the back. Chops are coming in. And eat my elbow, mate. Hopefully that wasn't my funny part of the elbow, though. Backbreaker. Kit Wilson is getting absolutely smoked there. Get the fire alarms going, lads, because there's a fire. And Kit Wilson's getting smoked. That was really shit. That was awful. That was terrible. Kick to the gullet. Sunset flip. Keep whacking your wrestling questions into the comments down below. As we're just chilling out, playing some 2k26 Mirage. Currently facing off against Kit Wilson. But yeah, get your wrestling questions in the comments down below. We've had some good ones today, to be fair. Some good talking points. A lot about Femi and Brock Lesnar. Some about WWE and AEW, which we'd like to see to cross over. If so, what teams do you build? Get the police down because Kit Wilson just got gunned down. Oh, okay. Okay, Ethan. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. But yeah, some talk points coming out today. We're mainly over Femi and Lesnar and WWE and AEW at the moment. But saying that, there is a massive amount of talking points. To be fair, that's going on in the world of wrestling at the moment. Which is a bit of a shame, not gonna lie. I think a lot of people are just looking forward to the World Cup at the moment. Which if you all look forward to the World Cup, you're in the right place because tomorrow we've got a massive announcement ahead of the World Cup starting this week. Will, how we doing? How we doing well? How we doing well, mate? Rack a couple of wrestling questions in the comments down below and we'll get some talk points going and underway. So, more Swan 2K, good stuff, mate. Let me know what you're doing. Oh, smooth as silk. Tony, welcome. We'll round the return tomorrow as the crowd last year for him was crazy. I thought he was going to return on the SmackDown after Clash in Italy, but it didn't happen, did it? Which I was very, very surprised about. Because I think he was advertised too for that show and nothing ended up happening. I just watched the footy, but I'd watch you live instead. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Belters, thank you for dropping a like on live. One of the lads from Claw gave me the card. Their card there, I'm just using it. Oh, sick. Good stuff. Let me know who it was. Yo, Jahan, how we doing? It's actually quite quiet, the world of wrestling, compared to normal, I'd say. It is, isn't it amazing? It's, for a wrestling content creator, it's not ideal as well. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's good. Wrestling as a whole, with it still being week to week, you can still definitely make content on it. It just makes a massive difference when people are actually engaged into the product compared to when they're not. The difference literally is night and day. It's not even that, like seeing with other like wrestling content creators at the moment, I think they're all sort of in the same boat. Well, me to a lot more of a lesser extent when you compare to like someone like Santi's App or What Culture or The Great One or like Ups, BDE, and all some of the best wrestling content creators out there at the moment. I'd say I've still probably seen a drop off in their interactions in their sort of channels too. Jahan, thank you for dropping a like on a live. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. And again, guys, if we can get to 12.5k, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you're around there, drop a follow, get into follow back once this live stream is done. But yeah, drop a little follow down below in the chat as well as oh my god, shit one. Right, Alfie, what's going on? Alfie, thank you for the follow, mate. I do massively appreciate that. Again, if you're new around there, drop a follow just like Alfie. Alfie, believe me, mate, you'll get a follow once this live stream is done. I don't literally have access to it at the moment with the Spanish fly. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. You can't carry on because of the purple bar there. Yeah. Again, it's quite. I get too carried away. I find when playing 2K. I just spam and spam and spam. Forgot that stamina is an actual thing in life. Big kick. Oh my god, you have a oh my god, have you watched, comment, oh my god, challenge series on YouTube? No, I haven't. AJ Geico, what does that entail? Tell me more about that, please. You're really good at the game. I'm okay. This is on an easy setting though, so it really does make me look good. I find it's just a lot easier to play when it's on a bit of a lesser setting, so I can tune in for the Q&As as well as answering. And beating Kit Wilson, mate. Allah, you big divvy. Well, hey, there's Kit Wilson just being put on a spliff and smoked. Frank Tyler's good stuff. I'll check him out. Doesn't News Music Champion just scream at Kira Tozawa? Flaky Jake, mate, that's his belt. It's Roman and Cody are both keeping the belts warm for Kira Tozawa. He just doesn't really feel like carrying it at the moment. Nothing much going on, just sort of wrestling streamer, and I'm a big fan. Oh, it's right, Alfie, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate. A massive, massive thank you for dropping a follow, too. I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. Again, chilling out, playing some 2K. Enjoying the vibes, getting some wrestling questions in the comments as well. But yeah, no, we're doing okay. Enjoying stuff, enjoying life at the moment, too. Get on this, by the way, chap. Look at that for a cap. Retro Argentina. Retro Argentina cap. We'll have that. We'll definitely have that. You can't say you wince, look away, or say, "Oh my God." Oh, I get it. Do you want to do something like that? Do you want to see if I can set up a stream? We do something like that. Do you know what? Put a W in the chat if you want to do something like that. I don't mind doing reaction type of videos like that as well.
Tried to see if someone else could handle your matches, but no.
Wacky and Wild, mate. You're getting smoked too. You want some? I'll give it you. That's not a bad idea though. I know I've seen a lot of content creators have them sorts of videos uploaded as well. But if you want to do a sort of an "Oh my God" challenge live stream, you can definitely do it. Definitely do it. Do you watch Mr. Santa's at Belters? I do indeed. I do indeed. Santa's at one of the goats of the game. It'd be really cool if I can ever meet him one day. Just like when we're both out and about doing content around WrestleMania season, that would be sick. Draw energy. What the hell does this do? Nick, how are we doing?
With Joaquin Wild. There's so much talent here with Joaquin Wild in the ring.
Joaquin Wild. Approach.
Stepped into the square circle and he
What's going on?
spent all that time improving.
L-Dog, how are we doing?
Yeah, and he carries a lot of that lucha libre pride.
Right, let's get involved here. Let's get involved.
So many years and so much talent under his belt. Wild has proven time
God.
and time again that he's
Do you know, Ethan, you're probably watching me play this game and going, "Oh my God, he's so bad." Like, so bad.
A man who is as formidable as they come. His talent, his
There we go. Switch the back round.
as an in-ring competitor is razor sharp. Give him an opening and he's going to exploit it.
Wrench. Got it. Ah! There we go. EC Dub. Igor, welcome. Let's find the red. Got it. Ryan, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Naya, welcome. Again, if you're new around here, guys, drop follow, get into follow back once this live stream is done. Daily WWE, Daily Wrestling live every single day. If you love wrestling and if you love WWE, you're in the right place. We've got a massive announcement coming on tomorrow too, regarding a channel around. I'm not going to say it actually. That's the whole point of an announcement. Matthew, what's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well. Wild just eating an elbow there. Fuck off.
Yeah, Cole, but when he's focused, he rarely misses. He needs to block out all the noise around him and choose his moments wisely. Yeah,
Raining in the chops here.
for these attacks. Wild's gonna have to dig down.
Shit.
Joaquin showing how much punishment he can withstand.
I am actually shite at this game. I think I've came to the conclusion I'm awful. Like, proper shit. Fuck off. There we go, get the knees up. Hey Dings, how we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Have a really good Sunday so far. Yeah, keep whacking your questions in down below. As we're just chilling out playing some 2K. Because why the bloody hell not, lads? Why not?
Into the corner he goes.
Justin, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. If you get to 13k likes, by the way, it'd be greatly appreciated. Smash that like button. Daily best on Daily WWE Lives every single day. Yeah, you're in the right place, believe me. Favourite Otis match of all time? What a question that is. Oh my God, I didn't even know I could do that. Did not even know I could do that. Just completely launched myself over the top rope. Favourite Otis match of all time? What a question. Maybe. Was the Otis and Chad Gable match versus Matt Riddle and Randy Orton? There was a tag match ages ago for the Raw Tag titles. I just remember that being an absolute belter. Right, I need to get him back in the ring. Did you know Toro Tonga hasn't lost a match since he came to WWE? I'm not really too surprised, to be honest. I was very shocked that he beat Royce Keys on SmackDown on Friday. I didn't expect that at all.
Strong forearm. Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Just getting absolutely smoked. Gustavo, what's going on, Gus? Big D. 2022, yeah, so what, 4 years ago, yeah, sounds about right. It does sound about right. Could go for the Money in the Bank win as well, by the way. But yeah, he does want to see Money in the Bank, Otis. Who doesn't? CM, welcome. Oh. Scott, how we doing? Salim, what's going on? Chops raining in. Over versus Otis, yes. Over versus Otis even belted from the recent Open Challenge. I thought it was class. Yes, it was short, but I thought it was such a sick match. Oh shit, she's reversed that then. Putting on 5-star classics with Joaquin Wilde on a SmackDown. Wasn't on my bingo card in 2026, but you know what, we move. Keith, what's going on? Cameron, how we doing? Favourite Triple H entrance of all time? Oh, let's get the pin as well. 1, 2. Otis versus Ivor. Favourite Triple H match entrance of all time. It might be the Terminator one. I thought was quite cool. I don't mind the one where he comes down on a motorbike as well, with his skulls. People dressed up as sort of skeletons either side. I thought that was quite cool. The only thing is though, I was never really a massive Triple H guy. I think in general. Okay, I'm back. Good stuff, Steph. Good stuff. Good to see you back in here. I'd say as a whole, all the main events that during the time period I grew up, like your 2000s to 2010s, there wasn't one that I was a massive fan of besides CM Punk really. Because even like John Cena I thought was just cool. Didn't mind with Cena, it was okay. Triple H, again, same, gets put in the same category. Randy Orton, same really. I've actually enjoyed more of Randy Orton's recent work than I have done his old work. So yeah, for me, there wasn't a massive amount of main eventers that I'd say I was a huge fan of when I was a kid. I always preferred the mid-carders. I don't know why, I just did. Joel, what's going on? WrestleMania 27, Triple H entered like Vikings, yes it was. Joe, Clover, what are we doing? I loved Edge, oh shit. Oh god, I can't lose this. I loved Edge and Batista as a kid. Batista's someone I loved. That entrance, Maisie's just one of my favourite entrances of all time. Yo Joel, how are we doing? Again, if you're new around here, drop a follow, get into follow back once this live stream is complete. Why don't you go back and drop everybody a follow. It really is as easy as that. Bosh, face first. John, what's going on? Andre, how are we doing? Have we got a Romanian and Bulgaria flag there? I am Vortex, yes, Joel. What an edit that was, by the way, mate. I put that straight on my story. Guys, when I go check out Vortex's page, he's made an edit of the recent live stream that we had. I was on my floor laughing my head off. It was class. But again, guys, if you want to go and also, like, we're on YouTube as well, and all these streams are on demand as well, so you can go and watch all the streams back on YouTube. And if you find anything you find funny on this live stream that you want to clip up, be my guest. Vortex was one of the first to go and do it. And to be fair, I think we're nearly on 1,000 views now on Vortex for that video. So you've absolutely smashed it, mate. Smashed it. I was scared of the Big Show when I was like 5 though. I was always terrified of the Wyatts, even at like my big old age when I was a kid. When I got to like the age of 10, more to the fact that they were believable. I can picture like back alley hillbillies. Oh my god!
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close. They're getting in my personal space, man.
Have I just like nearly decapitated Joaquin Wilde there? Sorry, Joaquin, mate. I do apologise for that. You probably need a bit more than paracetamol and a wet paper towel after it, but we move. Want to play Bobby? I'm currently doing my Eyes series at the moment, mate, but we'll look to try and get some viewers on. Oh my god, what a reversal. Come on then, hit him with the knee, hit him with the knee, hit him with the knee, knee. Oh, I couldn't run to it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we'll try and get some viewers on. Some 2k26 playthroughs as well the next week or so. I thought the Big Show wasn't necessarily tall, which scared me. God help you then if Tall Tongue was rocking about. Kids must be terrified. Michael, welcome, how are we doing? Oh, yes. Can hit 2? Oh my god, see you later. That's it. 1, 2, 3. See you later, Joaquin, mate. Drinks on you. John, what's going on? West London Cards, how are we doing? Again, if you're not there, drops follow WWE, they're West Live every single day. We've just absolutely smoked Joaquin Wilde in a 5-star classic there. Smoked them. Johnny, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well indeed. Guys, what have you been up to today? I know it's a Sunday, but what have you been up to? I thought, you know what, jump on, play some 2k26, chill out a little bit, talk some wrestling with you guys. Happy days. Can't really ask for much more, can we? Natalia, O'Toole is huge, sorry. I was in shock last week. Maisie telling me about it. I was sitting like a couple of rows back. That man is an absolute giant. I was so close to shouting to him, get your mum's stilettos off. Like, take off your mother's high heels. because he was that big. I couldn't believe it. What put it more into perspective though is when you had him take out Obafemi and like he towered over Obafemi. Mental. Roy, welcome, how we doing? Guys, can we get to 15k likes? It'd be greatly appreciated. Smash that like button. We're at 13k at the moment. The next big goal is 15k likes. So if you're new around here, smash the like button. Spam it, spam it, spam it. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hi Adam, how are we doing, mate? Hope you had a great day so far. Am I going to see Natty on the 23rd or not? Natalia? Where's Natalia on the 23rd? Maisie, let me know. Daniel, welcome. Belters, thank you for dropping a like on live. Steph, thank you for liking live. And Belters again, a massive thank you for smashing that like button. I'm doing okay, Adam. I'm doing okay. Chilling out. Doing some 2k26. Chilling out. Getting some vibes. Talking some wrestling. Can't really ask for much more. He made Oba look about 5. He did, didn't he? He did. Jack, what's going on? Dylan, how are we doing? As well. Addy, well, how are we doing indeed? Hope we're doing well too. She's got a book signing in London. Maisie, I probably won't make the trip down to London to see Natalia, not going to lie. Yeah, from Liverpool to London, to get the train down there on that date, and then it's Natalia as well. No offence to Natalia, but I was never like a massive fan of Natalia. For the cost that it'd be, I don't think it'd make much sense, not going to lie. Jay, how are we doing? Hope you're doing well as well. Saying that, Maisie, with the announcement that we're going to have tomorrow, the next 4 weeks of my life is arguably going to be the most intense it's ever been from a content creating side of it completely. So yeah, don't know why I need to let you know, but that's cool. By all means, let me know random information. I love it. Is the Will, Ospreay and Death Rider's story confusing? A little bit to some extent. Oh, fair, it's less than 30 quid. Which for the train or for the book? Let me know. Belts, it's time for dropping a like on live for nearly at 15k likes. Again, a massive thank you. Keep that support coming, and you'll keep seeing this ugly flathead on your screen. Right, we're going to see Jake for 2. What's he got to say? Dame, how we doing, Dame? Hope you're doing well.
Now,
huh? So you're ruthless now, huh? Always have been. I always have been solo, mate. Jacob, what's wrong with that? I am ruthless.
A long time to stop pretending.
Have you seen my cartwheels, mate? I am the definition of ruthless.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin.
I'm a kingpin. What's it about?
Me?
It's a crown here.
I ran a block for 819 days.
190 days.
Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
No. Uh-huh.
There ain't one here either.
Oos. Robert, what's going on?
That top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
Robert, thank you for the follow. Massive thank you. I'm meeting Cena in August. Is Cena, Steph, is that at the John Cena meet and greet? I think there's one in London, isn't there? For a fantasy Comic-Con, I'm pretty sure. I did see it advertised. Silo 2, how are we doing? I'll try.
I'll be happy.
I don't know. Again, it's straight down to London, isn't it?
We're on SmackDown.
We're on SmackDown. Uh-huh. I'm not scared of anything, mate.
WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown.
Ben, welcome. How we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well.
Breaker are next.
There's a Kurt Angle thing in Manchester in September. Maisie, I'll be going to that. I know exactly what you're alluding to there. It's the wrestling World Cup, I think they're doing there, with like Kurt Angle and Jack Swagger. So I'll be going to that. Yeah, it's over 200 quid to meet him, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. And that makes it even harder to know that I missed out on John Cena meet and greet tickets here in Liverpool in November. So that was fun. See what Road Dogg's going to say.
Talking to you is the least favourite part of my job.
Oh, so Johnny Gargano's going to get buried as well.
No.
Poor guy. Johnny Gargano, do we have Johnny Gargano or not? Do we put on the record with Johnny Gargano? Yes or no, chap? Yes for accepting a match and no for rebooking. Yes or no? Do we take Johnny? Kurt Angle is so good, I'm tempted to go to it. Kayla, welcome, how are we doing? I think that was the first vids I saw you going to Liverpool. Was Liverpool? Was it actually? Was that one of the first videos? It's a really random run for you, Steph. I was on a night out, right, in Liverpool with a couple of my mates. And we go into one of the nightclubs, and like the guy behind that's doing the bars, probably like a couple of years older than me, and he goes, "Oh my God, I've seen you." I was like, "Have you? Like, I've only been out for a couple of hours." No, I've seen you on TikTok. I was like, "Have you? Like, are you into wrestling?" And he's like, No. I just seen you go to that Comic-Con in Liverpool to go and see John Cena. I was like, "Okay, that's mental." And this was in January as well. I was like, "Yeah, no, just remember they dropped you a follow because you were class." I was like, "Oh, sick, nice one." Which I'm not into wrestling at all, but like I just seen the Comic-Con video. I was like, "Oh, happy days, mate, happy days." No, he's gonna lay down. Oh, yeah, that is a good point, actually, Belters. He could just lay down and get the 3 that easily. Mel's rebook, it's better matches, to be fair. Yes, it was. Alright, then we'll rebook.
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
Right, come on then. Who said it? Who said rebook matches, it's always better? Sean, I've just gone from Johnny Gargano to Apollo Crews, mate. Hello, how are we doing, Hal Madrid? Hope we're doing well. Hal Madrid, indeed. Right, come on, rebooking again. Talibate. Oh. That's a tempting one. Simon, how are we doing? Talibate, yes or no? Talibate, yes or no? I'm going to let you guys decide now. In a no-holds-barred match. Oscar, how are we doing? Talibate, yes or no? Do Talibate. I do fancy a little bit of Talibate, not going to lie. Random one, I seen Talibate at Manchester Airport. A little while ago. He came out, it was one of them, like, it was a crossover in the bathroom one. So we're walking out to the bathroom, as I go and walk into the bathroom, he's coming out. And it was like stupid o'clock in the morning, it was like 6 AM. I think we were actually flying back to the NXT Performance Centre to get more rehab done. And I just, cross paths, I didn't really want to say hello, because it was like 6 AM, he just finished his piss. I was like, just sort of leave him to it. But oh my god, that guy, like, he's short, like I'm taller than him, but like, his legs and lower part of his body is just jacked. Absolutely jacked. So for that point, we're going to go for a Talibate, because why not? Why not? Right, this is going to be, we'll do one more match in my eyes, and then we'll do some dream matches on 2k26 just generally as well. Here we go. We're getting rushed again. Guys, if you're new around here, smash that like button. We're nearly at 15k likes. If you smash that like button again, it'd be greatly appreciated. 15k would be a lovely little goal if you can go and hit it on this live stream. Again, chilling out, playing some 2k26. Get your wrestling comments and questions in the comments down below. Or just get some general life questions into. Again, I don't mind talking about anything on here. I'm very much an open book. So if you have any questions about myself as a whole, or if you've got any wrestling questions too, drop them in the comments. Can you see WWE bringing back Ludwig after his Triple A thing with Chad? No, I think they're going to keep Ludwig in Triple A now. He is a massive, massive babyface over there. I haven't seen reactions like that for a very long time, particularly with the WWE product, or product that's owned by WWE, probably since Cody and Roman. That whole reaction at the end of that match, and the match in general, was insane. I might even go back and watch it again tonight, just because how good it was. It was an actual joke. So I don't think they are going to bring back Ludwig now. I think with Chad Gable, that has a certain shelf life with it. I think you put Chad Gable on the main roster for a little bit, give him a mid-card run, have him get over, and then if it goes a little bit flat, you can always bring him back to Triple A as a returning babyface. I think what Ludwig Kaiser's done with the whole El Grande Americano character, I think has been absolutely class. I think he smashed it. And I think if you bring him back to the main roster, I feel like all that'll be a bit of a waste, because it hasn't translated really, I don't think, over to American crowds. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't be too surprised. It's typical WWE, isn't it? Something gets hot and they just attach themselves to it, but then don't really do anything with it for a couple of weeks. It's a bit weird.
Stuck in the corner with incredible velocity.
I agree. I think he'll be Dom for the Mega Champion. Yeah, so do I. I think he'll be Dom. That's a great show. And then what? That sets up Dom for the Money in the Bank win, potentially. Bosh. Right. Quick and impactful like a lightning strike. Cheers, Wade. Send them off. Right. Cowabunga. See you later. Au revoir. Fun for Ray Spence tomorrow. Wait, Sean, same here. Sean, are you going to be on our SmackDown or Raw Watch Along? Sorry, tomorrow. Because we are going to be live for Raw tomorrow, doing a watch along for the entire show. But yeah, Sean, let me know you're going to be on our Raw Watch Along tomorrow. It's not going to lie, watching wrestling live with you guys are absolutely sick. I've loved it so far. Shit, do not put me through that table. No. Hang on a second. Just to say, Tyler, mate, I've done all the hard work by putting that up. Of course, mate. Good man. That dickhead. And I've got Talibate. Ha! Beatty, baby, enjoy your little trip through a table. Bosh. I don't really think I don't really have the connection I wanted it to have. Yeah, this is awesome chance though. Jawbreaker! Last one before goes back to the state for 2 weeks. Oh, wait, Sean, tell me about it. That's when my sleep pattern officially gets muddled. So I will definitely value it more than most. Right, that's it. We're removing everything now. We're at the last match of this Man Rise episode, so we're going proper. We're not playing about. Englishman versus Englishman. Who gets the Who gets the win? A Scouser versus a Brum. I'm pretty sure he's from Birmingham, isn't he? Or is that Pete Dunne? Pete Dunne is from Birmingham. I'm adding insult to injury. I don't want the match to be done yet. And whoa! Oh my god! He's dead. What's just happened? Lord Jesus Christ has just entered Talibate for about 5 seconds there. That's one way to get a chiropractor. Just jump on 2k26. Just get your spine obliterated. Jesus Christ. What has just happened there? Mental. I can't believe I was just witnessed there. I don't want to lean her actually. I'll take that back. Set it up. Fuck it off. Josh, how are we doing, Josh? Hope you're doing well. Shit. How are the turntables? How are we doing, Sam? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well indeed. We're facing Talibate for the last match of this little Man Rise live until we get on some little fun dream matches that we can do a little bit later on. Oh my god, big elbow. Bosh.
He's taking control of the proceedings here. His focus is unshakable right now.
Picked up.
Not looking good. In this position.
Bang! Right, how long am I on for? Well, I'm going to finish this Man Rise, Sean. I'm going to end this live, go to the toilet, and then literally start a new one straight after it. Because then, yeah, we are going to do some dream matches, get some music on, and just chill out, mate. Talk some wrestling, because why not? What else are we going to be doing on a Sunday? Some of the dream matches though might be a little bit short because I also do need to go and record 2 videos, maybe 3. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Absolutely getting smoked there, Beatty. You're getting smoked. Bollocks. Big kick out. Come on. We can't finish at a loss. Wow, ow. Oh, Neil. Hector, get involved. Hector, get involved. No. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there we go. There's the knee. There is the knee. Riley, welcome. How are we doing? Powerbomb. Powerbomb. How long have we been live for? Hour and a half. Not bad. Not bad.
is on, the crowd
Oh.
can show their appreciation.
Nope. Oh, kick to the knee. How was that a memorable moment? Instant recovery. We're not playing.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Belters, thank you for dropping a like on a live. I do massively appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. As me, I'm going to wrap this up here. I think I've got another finisher pending, haven't I? Caught. Slam. Up. Come on then. Knee. Eat my shin. Move feet. Because I'm a dick. I'm an absolute dick. Bang! Come on then. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Bate, mate, you just count your days lucky, mate. Count it lucky. Because that could have been a lot worse. Finisher, knee, wraps it up. Guys, massive thank you for tuning in for today's episode of My Rise. This is episode 2. So yeah, if you haven't already, go and check out episode 1. We've just beat Tyler Bate on our road throughout SmackDown. We're going to be back doing another My Rise episode in the next day or two. But yeah, we're also going to be back tomorrow for a Raw Watch Along too. I want to see as many new faces in for our Raw Watch Along as possible again. Massive thank you over on YouTube for tuning in as well. Genuinely means the absolute world. Over on TikTok, you guys are absolute legends as well. Over on Twitch, quality stuff too. So massive thank you guys for joining in. We're going to be back literally in a very short while doing some 2K dream matches and just chilling out, playing some 2K, doing a little Q&A as well. Massive announcement coming out tomorrow at 2. Again, cannot wait for this announcement. It's took me at least a week to try and prepare for it. So yeah, if you're into any football or any World Cup stuff, stay tuned, definitely.